Hi guys, this week got to tell you about sort of the portability of the netbook. So what I did was just shoved it in my bag and left the charger here because, as I told you last week, the battery life is fine, so I had a lot of time to mess about with it. And I took it to a local cafe just to sort of sit around and just do some normal stuff. It did have Wi-Fi, so I got on the internet, and generally it was completely functional, as you'd imagine it would be. I can't see why, if you'd go to a cafe, the netbook would suddenly just go, "Oh no, I'm trying to kick the caffeine, so I'm just gonna shut down for a little bit." I don't. It worked in a cafe. I also used it in the car. I went on not while I was driving. That's dangerous. Don't do that. Do not use laptops while you are driving. That's not safe. Although you can use, sat navs and onboard computers while you're driving. So I don't know. Maybe you could use a laptop while you were driving. I wouldn't suggest it. Not like for a game of Scrabble or something, because you basically don't drive and use a laptop is what I'm getting at here. But yeah, I got it out in the car. Obviously no internet, because you're not going to pick up a steady Wi-Fi signal going 30. It's not going to happen, is it? But in terms of just browsing stuff I already had on there, looking, using just opening WordPad, making sure that works. Overall, it was still functional, as you'd imagine. The real selling point of this, of course, is that it's, I think, around 4 or 5 kilograms. It weighs very little, and and because of the size of it, you can fit it in almost any bag, as long as you've got a decent sized bag. If you're carrying around a tiny little purse about this big, you're not going to fit it in there. But also, why are you carrying a bag around this big? That doesn't make sense. You have more things that fit in a bag. So basically, it's quite light is what I'm getting at here. When I used to take this laptop that I'm recording on, when I take that out in my bag, it's actually really uncomfortable. It's quite heavy. The bag hits against my leg a lot. It's not nice. This you wouldn't know if it was in the bag or not. Which is probably bad. You wouldn't know if it was stolen either. But that's not the point, really, is it? The point is it's very portable. One thing I will say about it, which I wanted to say last week but I didn't really have time to say it, is that the webcam on it isn't the best. I didn't expect a HD camera, but I did expect a bit more than what it offers. Otherwise, I would have recorded this probably in the cafe or the car, even though I would have probably looked like a crazy person staring at a netbook going, "This netbook's really good. Ooh, it's so light. Look at me lift it up," and I would have probably got thrown out of the cafe. But that's not the point either, is it? The point is that I don't really like the camera on it, but it's very light. Just a quick side, I'm not sure about next week's review. I'm going to be in a hotel next weekend, so if the hotel's got Wi-Fi, that's great. I will do my best to put one up. If not, my review may come a bit late, maybe Tuesday-ish. If that's the case, I'm really sorry, but I won't just drop out on doing the review. It will happen, I promise. Okay, well, thanks a lot for watching, and I guess I'll see you next week with another review. Again, it's a good netbook. It's still impressing. I'm using it a lot more than my laptop, which is kind of making me wish I'd never paid money for my laptop. So really, if anything, it's brought me nothing but pain. Bye.